Hey guys, this is my Chaos Plant deck for October 1st, 2014 ban list. Recently Glow Up Bulb, was on banned. The deck is viable now, I believe. It has way more options now, and I believe it's, a very good pick, for a rogue deck. So of course, start off with your 5-plant suite. You have double Lone Fire, Dandelion, Spore, and of course the newly unbanned Glow Up Bulb. Glow Up Bulb is very good. Before the deck was okay, now it's great. It has a ton of options with Glow Up Bulb back. And then, of course, you have your honorary member, Debris Dragon. Debris Dragon is limited for a reason. It creates many power plays with Dandelion, Spore, Lone Fire. Just one card Black Rose is incredible, That's it for the Plant Engine. And, of course, you have double Reborn Tengu. I wish you could play 3 still. This card is incredible. It's a great card. It creates board presence, incredible synchro plays. It's just an all-around great card, and I wish it was still at 3. And then I play double Torghast in the Underworld. I don't play 3. I don't believe in 3. Back then, before when Sangam was still, unbanned, I believe it was viable to play 3. Now, with only 2, it just doesn't make sense anymore. Bringing out, an inferior target such as Curry Bandit or a Malebranche monster, it's just not very good. That's why I only play 2. And I've got 1 Crane Crane. Crane Crane's a very good card. Not good enough to play, multiples of, but good enough for that 1 melee play. Then I play a couple of Crane Crane targets, including Card Trooper. Card Trooper, the focus of the deck, means to get the plants in graveyard as fast as possible. You want to get this card, on the board, creates, good field presence, good advantage, getting those plants in the graveyard, getting as many, light and darks in the graveyard as possible. All around great card. And I play 1 Gale the Whirlwind. Grows a great tech for this, great tech for this, for this deck. Creates, 1 card outs like Winda, Dante. It's just 1 normal summon away from beating over that window. And then for a tech choice, I play Junk Synchron. Junk Synchron's, a 1-card synchro. Brings back, many targets, including these 2, which are TG Striker and Raikou Lightsworn Hunter. Raikou's pretty good. Spot removal. That's what he's basically in here for. And also for the light, and also for a little bit of milling. And then TG Striker has the Cyber Dragon effect, creating that, that easy synchro play. Just very good card. And then I play double Effect Veiler for my hand traps. I don't play Maxi. I don't believe Maxi is very good in this format. Effect Veiler definitely is. Effect Veiler, stops their Tour Guide, stops their Dante. It creates, incredible comeback plays for you. You have this card in your hand, you have a BLS in hand, you need that light in the graveyard. You drop Effect Veiler, next turn you drop a BLS and you win the game. Then I play 1 Cyber Dragon. Tech choice. It's an incredible card. It's easy special summon, baits out the bottomless, baits out the torrential, baits out a Wing Blast. It can do incredible plays for you, and it's worth playing in this deck. Then I play 1 Caius. The deck has enough special summoning where it supports the Monarch, completely. You don't need a Treeborn Frog or anything like that for this, obviously. Caius is easy spot removal. It has a little bit of burn, sometimes. Just depends on the deck you're playing, obviously. Just an all-around great card for this deck. And then I play 1 Thunder King. Thunder King's a great card. Fire Fist from the Rise, just a little bit, Giria still around just a little bit, you might get that rogue matchup, and Thunder King handles those very well. Then I play 1 Gores. No one ever expects Gores. No one ever expects Gores anymore. There's, no bottom line. That's it. They attack in Gores, you drop Gores, and they cry a little bit. And then obviously for the Chaos part of the deck, I play 1 Chaos Sorcerer and 1 BLS. Self-explanatory why you play BLS, self-explanatory why you play Chaos Sorcerer. Great cards, great field presence, great combos. That's it for the monsters. There's 25. And on to the spells. Foolish Burial. Just, again, this deck, for the spell lineup, just a bunch of great one-ofs. Soul Charge, 1 for 1. Mind Control. Book of Moon. Double Scapegoat. I was originally only playing 1 of these, but I realized, just how great this card can be. It creates incredible synchro plays. Just the board presence alone with that 4 tokens. They send a Shadow Dragon to the graveyard, pop this, you chain, and they just minus. And then, of course, you have double MST because you need to stop that vanities. That's it for the spells. Now, as the traps, you have double Wing Blast. Double Wing Blast is a great card in this format. Returns Winda, returns Dante, returns Stellar Knights at the top of the deck. It's just great to set your opponent, back a turn. And also, if you have a plant in hand that's dead, you can just, drop this on them and then set them back a turn and also put yourself back in the game. Then I had played double D Prison. D Prison's a great card this format again. Winda, Dante, Stellar Knights. Pretty much banishing anything has always been good. That's why I played Dimensional Prison. Now, I do play the Torrential. Torrential's not that great against, Shadows, obviously, and Burning Abyss with the floater effects. But it is worth playing. Just stopping that huge push they have. It's just, just viable enough for this deck. And of course, I play the one Warning. Warning's just a great card. Set up your board first, put this down, you pretty much win the game. That's it for the main deck. Solid 40, 6 traps. Now onto the extra deck. One formula, self-explanatory, get that free draw, set up Shooting Star, set up Leo, etc. Armory Arm. The card's great. Equipping it to a Goyo, Shooting Star, Leo especially. This card is incredible for that. Creates a lot of advantage off that that burn. And I play 1 Catastor and 1 Librarian. Self-explanatory why they're in here. Goyo. Goyo came unbanned. You have to play it. Great card. It plus off your opponent's monsters. An all-around great card. Then you play Black Rose. Obviously, Black Rose, a plant deck. You have to have it in there. Wipes the board clean. Sets you up for future turns. Great, all-around great card. I play Stardust, obviously. You can play Stardust now. It's just still a good card. Scrap Dragon. Scrap Dragon's still a good card. You still got to play it. Mistworm. I still do believe in playing Mistworm. I still do believe it's a great card. And then, of course, you have I play 2 level 10s, which are Leo and Shooting Star. You have to have the option of going to either Leo or Shooting Star. You need to have that option. Sometimes, other decks will, mandate you going to Leo instead of Shooting Star instead of Leo. Burning Abyss, especially with this, with their Wing Blast, Karma Cuts, you need to play Leo for that, non-targeting. That's for the Synchros. There are 11 Synchros, 4 Exceeds. I play 1 Melier. You only need 1. It's all your decks are going to play. Just to dump that plant, revive that Lone Fire, etc. 1 Zed Mains, 1 Tempo, and 1 Levier. Obviously, these are for Tour Guide. Bringing back a Lone Fire means trimming it off again and just going off that way. That's it for the deck profile. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please remember to comment, rate, subscribe, and have a great day, guys.